Good evening. This is Channel 6 Scoreboard My Fountain Online Special Edition. I'm your host, Courtney Howard, and I'm here with Lee Hogan and AJ Harper. Now let's talk about the football. Now the Bears face Eastern Illinois on Saturday in the regular season. Now they're a big, strong passing team. Now is this something that you guys expect or we should be worried about? Is it going to be a shootout game? What are your thoughts?
Without a doubt, this Eastern Illinois team has put up 49 or more points 4 times this season, which is amazing. You know, almost 50 points 4 different times in a 10-game span. That's very tough to do. They haven't faced the defenses that UCA brings to the table, but both teams are very good offensively, and I think that it's definitely going to be a shootout. I think that UCA will bend but not break, as we've said all along. They will give up yards. There's no secret to that. But I think that this Eastern Illinois team is going to be a little surprised by the amount of points that they're able to score, given their success throughout the season, averaging about 36, 37 points a game.
Yeah, Eastern Illinois is definitely a very efficient passing team, ranked in the top 5 in the nation at the FCS level in terms of passing. A great quarterback, in the Ohio Valley Conference, one of the best receivers in Eric Laura outside, so he's having a record-breaking year for them. So they definitely know how to put up the points. I can see it turning into a shootout game, but like AJ said, the Bears defense, unlike the Eastern Illinois defense, has been able to stop people. I mean, they give up the yards, but like you said, they're still, I think, 2nd or 3rd in the Southern Conference, giving up around 20 to 23 points a game, which is something that Eastern Illinois has struggled with. I think they're giving around 32 points a game. So I definitely see that it could turn into a shootout game, but I think UCA's defense will keep Eastern Illinois off the board less than what they've been able to put up in the season so far.
Okay, what are y'all's score predictions for the game?
I think you can kind of parallel it, and I've said this a couple of games other, but really this one to UCA's game against Murray State, a fellow Ohio Valley Conference team for Eastern Illinois. UCA went into Murray State, was able to get the win 49-20 that week. So I think UCA will be able to stop the passing attack of Eastern Illinois. I mean, that one was against Casey Brockman, who is you could say he's probably the best FCS quarterback in the nation. So UCA was able to stop him. I think they'll be able to do the same thing with Eastern Illinois and get around a 2-touchdown win. I'm going to say 35-20 UCA.
I mean, I'm sort of along the same lines. I'm going to go ahead and start off saying 38-21 is the score I expect to see, pretty much the same as what Lee said here. The key is going to be that the rush defense is going to hold strong. And this team, this Eastern Illinois team, is not just a passing team. They do have a rushing attack. And so if the secondary is able to stay on top of Garoppolo a little bit and read his eyes and not let the receivers, like Laura, as you mentioned, who's just going off this year, not let them get behind the secondary, then I think UCA will be able to hold on to this pretty well and win by an easy margin. So I'm going to go ahead and say 38-21.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, guys. And I'm Courtney Howard, and this is Channel 6 Scoreboard My Fountain Online Special Edition.